Hey there, Formed Life friends. We are in an Advent sermon series where each week we're looking into a different name that God reveals of Himself in His Word. I hope you've been enjoying this journey. Here's what you can expect this week and how to plan for it. Today, take some time to read Genesis 16 and also read through the rich prayer provided in this day's post. Next, we want you to spend some broader time in prayer and prep for gathering with God's people around God's Word. And also take some time today to make your plans for how you're going to engage this week's journey in the Formed Life. Per usual, it's about 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure you make that a priority in your life. So on Monday, since we aren't necessarily walking through a book of the Bible or anchoring ourselves in any one particular passage, but focusing on various names of God, which bring us to different passages, we want to give you some of the broader context ahead of time to kind of prepare you as to where we're going. And you're going to notice, if you haven't already, that this whole week, Monday through Saturday, is preparing you to go deep on Sunday. So on Monday, you'll be in Isaiah 41 with questions to help guide you in seeing the connections around God's character and how that connects to His name on display. On Tuesdays, we're going to engage the practice of Lectio Divina. This is a practice of attentively and contemplatively reading God's Word. And we're going to do that this week, going through the passage Isaiah 41. On Wednesday, this is the day when we just get our hearts and our minds synced up with God's Word through memorization and meditation. And we're anchoring ourselves in Matthew chapter 1, verses 22 and 23. So let's be in that moment. Imagine you were there. Let it sink in, okay? On Thursday, you're going to be turning to the New Testament to see how Jesus is the fulfillment of God's promises anchored in His name. You're going to be in John chapter 1 with key questions to guide reflection and study. And then on Friday, we're turning to those Christmas songs once again that highlight God's character in His name. This week, it's Hark the Herald Angels Sing. On Saturday, we believe the discipline of study. It's not completed until you share the fruit of your labor with others. Like all good things in life, our joy in studying God's Word is amplified when it's shared. This is a day to remember what you've learned, but also think of who you can share it with. Okay? You should be all set for this week. Excited to learn alongside of you as always. So let's put the formed back in biblically informed. Let's engage the discipline of study together this week.